G'day all you wonderful people, welcome to Adventure Together. My name's Al, trial name Lookout, and today, well, last night, forget about today, let me tell you about last night. It was super cold, but there was so much condensation in the tent, and there was water on the floor, on the walls, on everything, on my quilt. It was right where I was sleeping as well, where my head was. The whole of the inflatable mattress was covered in water. I'm not quite sure what happened. I slept with both of my doors open to compensate because last night when I was going to sleep I could tell there was condensation already forming, so I opened up both doors and slept cold, but that didn't seem to do anything. It didn't seem to compensate at all. Or maybe it did. Maybe if I hadn't have opened those doors I would have woken up in a swimming pool, and would have been like Titanic. I would have had to be the only one on the inflatable raft. Yes, back to today. Today I am going to Monarch Pass to the Butterfly House Hostel, and I'm going to meet someone there, and you will find out who that is later. And I've got some personal biz to sort out. It is freezing. It's so cold, so cold. I've got my gloves on and hood up and everything like that. So let's just get walking to warm up, hey? Literally poisoning the lake. The poisoned lake. Yeah, it's alright to tell us, but there's no effort made to keep wildlife back from it. It's just open, you know, all the deer, elk, mountain lions, well, lynx, fox, whatever, can go up there, drink poison water. I don't know. I don't claim to know more than any wildlife scientist. I know a lot less, but it seems a bit ham-fisted to try and get rid of fish just by poisoning the water and going, that'll do. Where's the trail? Just follow the river. So I am on the road walk now. I've finished my little traverse across the mountains and down. That was a lot harder than I expected. The reason it was hard was there was a lot of water, there was a lot of snow. The elevation was pretty kind. I thought the first half of the hike today was actually really good. I really did think it was good. It was a beautifully maintained bit of trail. The steep uphills were short. Most of the uphills were graded quite kindly, and yeah, I thought it was great. On the way down, it really was just bushwhacking. There was snow everywhere, and it made taking the line that Far Out gives as a CDT slightly hazardous, should we say. So it was a lot of wayfinding, which slowed me down quite a lot, but still fun. I had a really good morning actually. I just think I felt really good. I don't feel too tired or exhausted or anything like that. I do have completely saturated feet from the deluge of water and snow that invaded my footwear, but other than that, good day so far. So, there are many different buildings here, but this is the main butterfly house, and that's where I'm going to be staying. Not that one. This one. So, what have we got here? We've got tumble dryer, washing machine. This explains where the different buildings are. It's a highway, driveway. Got stuff from the mail shed. A lot of a house. School bus with Josh and Bree. Pupa house sleeps 4. This is where we are. We've come up further up the driveway. We're in here. The one across that we just looked at. The owner's private residence. Then we've got all this other stuff. So we're going in here, which is here. We've got a bathroom off to the side. Couples room. Moving through. Main living area with the kitchen. Fully stocked kitchen. Pantry. They have beer on tap, so if you are not teetotal like I am, you can have a beer. Cooker, fridge, freezer, hiker box, trash and recycling. It's the living area and dining tables, games, and up there is the sleeping quarters. Now, these little log bits here, they are calling them trail cookies. And I have already decorated one. So yeah, when I came in earlier, I put my one up there. Going up the stairs, we've got these cots that people can sleep in here and look out over the side at the living area down there. Wonderful. So earlier on I said that I would tell you who I was meeting, and who I actually met was Dan Madden, who is the owner and creator of a backpack company that is coming out to market very soon, probably end of the year this year. And his company is called Lightworks, and they have kindly provided myself with a backpack to take for the rest of the trail. And I'm going to be testing it out, reviewing it, and telling you all about how I feel about it. So let's take a look at what he has provided me. So this is the backpack itself. The company name, like I said, is Lightworks out of Boulder, Colorado. The material on here is DCF. It's very thick, rugged, and should be very, very good to withstand abrasion. He's got a very thick load of DCF here on the bottom, and on the sides a lighter DCF, but still, trust me, very, very rugged. He's got these hugely deep, let me put it over here, there I can show you it, hugely deep pockets. As you see, this front pocket is a stretchy mesh pocket with reinforced fibers. That is much deeper. My old one used to be up to about here, but he's probably added another third in size up to there. He's got the ice axe or trekking pole loops on both sides, and with these here to get the rest of the top of the shaft of the poles in here, and these can't come off, these are looped in. So once I take that off, it's very hard to hold the camera with one hand and do this, but as you can see, it's not coming off, it's looped in there. So this is a very brief summary of what we've got here. Over the top we've got the same sort of closure as my last backpack. It's just a roll top closure, but instead of Velcro, if I can do this with one hand, we've got the Y strap over the top, and we've got the roll top closure. Now I believe this is a 55 litre pack in the large size. Yes, so instead of the Velcro, we've got these poppers here that we can, as you can see here, got the poppers. Now we've got a zipper front pocket, a mat pocket I guess, that goes right along the length of the bag that goes back there if you should need to use that. As I said, these hugely deep side pockets as well. And looking at the actual harness system of the bag here, we've got a very thick padded waist belt. Now he's told me that he's going to replace this mesh material that we've got here with another type of material that is going to be a little more abrasion proof and not have these little bits of mesh to catch and rip. He said that's a type of thing that rock climbers use, and it's this material here that we've got on the shoulder strap. It's going to be a smooth material which is stitched in, and that's going to replace the hip belt here. But this is a medium-sized hip belt, and the good thing about this is that it is velcroed in, so that should you lose weight on the trail, you can go to a smaller one, and then say that you gain weight in the off season, you can go to a larger one, and just there's a velcro tab behind here that just rips off. I've come into Salida to grab some food, which I have already got, and I came past this Natural Grocers. So as well as the Natural Grocers, they've got Walmart and they've got Safeway, which are big places that you can resupply and do great resupply. But the Natural Grocers is not dedicated vegan, but they do have an amazing range of vegan products that you can't get anywhere else in Salida. So I would recommend, if you're vegan looking for a unique resupply, although it's a little bit expensive, go there, because they've got some amazing products that you can get. So back from town, and I guess that's everything I have for you today. So I will see you when I'm heading out on Monday. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.